Alright, welcome back to the Final Fantasy XIV storyline. I just noticed this quest is level 100. And I believe it's my first level 100 quest. Given to us by Kalkia. And we're at the bottom of that castle in Yesterland where we did the play. And yeah. Let's go. So far, there appears to be no change with the Miso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone, a Asile Volcane in the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? And I suppose we're using the zipline again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. And I'm gonna ride most of the way, almost the entire way. I'm not gonna just go back to the teleport, the only aetherite I found so far. What you'll notice, maybe, there's no music, there's no zone music, there's no area music. We do still have where there is natural grass and flowers and bushes. That's all here. Anything that's actually growing here, but everything else is dark. No music, no life. I think they did a pretty good job. I didn't notice that with the canal portion because I teleported. I did not run through the canals. The only reason I noticed it this time is because I left this zone to go level up on Fates in another zone because I can fly in that other zone. Sage is at 98 now. Everything's 99 except for Sage is 98 and Dragoon's 100. So I'll probably have to turn this in on my Dragoon for no reason. Unless we'll see. We still have monsters. So we have like these floating, basically what Kalkia bot was. We have those floating around. TV screens inside of a floating see-through bubble. Carousel, dark, unmoving. There's some robots, and the androids are still here. But you know, they're the only NPCs that remain, aside from like the monsters. Those blue bats with the ghost head are still here. And one of the coolest things. The trees are good. Trees are here. They're fine. They're growing. They're fine. And that pool, that circular pool with like the starry sky, just an empty, slightly lowered elevation circle. So like, I think they did a pretty good job. I didn't do the canal thing. I suspect it would have been pretty similar. I don't actually know if the water was still there. That'd probably be worth checking, but we're back to the only aetherite that I found so far. I think there are a couple more. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna go see one pretty soon. Yeah, we'll talk to this Asile Volcane guard. Bleep blorp, bleep bleep bloop. Error. Download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Asile Volcane, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. We have a cutscene where we see the big building that the top of it is the female form. We have orange, or like orange, kind of fiery orange-red orbs connecting her hands to the zipline. We're going toward the volcano between office buildings, like tall-looking office buildings or apartment buildings, maybe. There's lava. We passed by some lava. It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. We can see like lava flowing past some actual rocks that seem to exist, but the lava probably doesn't, obviously. Muklamat is comforting herself. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava, says Kalkia, leading us down there. No, not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? This feels like it should be voice acted. Like, oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No, no need. I believe you. Crowd laughs. Aaronville's still pretty stoic. The volcano is spewing lava up. Kind of like it's like really, really boiling. Splashing up. That there's the terminal. She alludes to another like tall tower that, you know, looks like it has red this time. Like computer language kind of on the, like you'd see on the Matrix, kind of those lines of code. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Aaronville? He walks off after her, doesn't acknowledge. I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Aaronville. He's still coming to terms with it, says Crow. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Who are we going to meet in this zone that we might remember? We have one of those brick roads that's got like, or stone, like the colored stone roads. It's mostly red, got the blues and greens and yellows and such. We have what looks kind of like a metal grated bridge over the lava, using some rocks along the way as platforms to continue. The railings look like, yeah, like they're painted neon gold or something like that. Some fire sprites. Alexandrian clippers that are big crabs that look like they're made of lava. We're going up a ramp, the colored stones. Oh, sorry, up a spiral ramp. And we have Wuklamat we'll talk to continue. Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kalkia heading left though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that round building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kalkia and see what the building's about. Nods all around. We take a left. It looks kind of like a coliseum to me. We have some humanoid-shaped fire elementals in this area. They are aggro. Blazing souls. They look like they're in a fighter stance. And we have Kalkia and the three others. No Aaronville. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. That, though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. As I've already spectated my fill, I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. And we do. And we have a cutscene. And it is a coliseum. Like ancient Rome, kind of, not like a hockey. Well, the hockey coliseum is pretty. Football coliseum, you know, they're all pretty similar actually. Raised stands. Would take a jump to get down. There are some people here, some sitting in the stands. Not a whole lot, sparse, but there are. There are two Lalafell that are in the arena and they both whip out books to start their scholarly castings. The energy starts in the open book in front of them, and then they launch it out. They do look like black orbs launched at each other. One of them is down, like not doing great, and then he's knocked out by another more light bolt, kind of a more light circle or sphere.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
That is what I said. Thank you for voice acting. I love you.
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
The victor walks away while the defeated is kind of sitting up, still hurt, still panting, still unable to fully recover yet. Spectators are politely clapping. Oh. Okay. I see what
Is something wrong?
reminds me of Kryle's parents from the vision that I had, where they both came through the portal and dropped her off in the source. And I say this to Kryle.
What?
Who turns and sees them, and they're starting to walk off. But
Do we know each other from somewhere?
The Malala that's what their kind are called in this land. The Lalafell female says to Kryle. Kryle looks down, sad.
Come on, dear!
Says her man.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
And the woman gets such a look on her face.
Impossible.
My name is Kryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
The woman still seems quite shocked and
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring.
she walks toward Kryle. Runs almost.
Oh.
Hugs her.
How you've grown, my darling daughter.
Kryl's big blue eyes are coming close to tearing, as are mine. And she wraps her arms around her mom.
it has been 20 years.
I forget Kryle's only 20, because... Or, like, yeah, whatever she was as a baby, plus 20. Because she's in charge, like, she was the twins' teacher, pretty sure.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The heat wells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
And we all go. I guess it wasn't even a question if they wanted to be alone. Cutscene goes black. I do have to turn this in on Dragoon, sadly. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Hey, you can only turn this in on a job that's already max level. Like, there's literally no point to... That's stupid. Like, come on, 99 should be enough, please? Anyway. We talked to Kryl to turn it in. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me. This is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. We get 2 level 11 direct hit rate materia. They're plus 18. Oh, and no experience. I was looking for the experience, but we're like, why is it no? Because, yeah, stupid. Fucking stupid. Anyway, that is the end of the quest, end of the video. See you next time.